to this country and continued public service to Iowans. And I want to say what an honor it is to have the opportunity to serve you as the 43rd governor of this great state. I am so honored and excited to be here with Joni and the 4th annual Roast and Ride. You know, Iowa's pretty darn lucky to have someone like her in the United States Senate, and I am so proud to call her and Gail friend. Joni friends. Joni is someone who gets up every day and shows the folks in Washington what it's like to work hard and stand up for what you believe in. What it's like to stand up for farmers, veterans, and all Americans. She's fighting for agricultural important issues that are vital to our state. And that includes protecting a robust RFS, promoting trade, and holding the president and his team to their word on these important issues. Making sure that Iowans are heard in Washington. And as you probably know, when Joni calls, President Trump listens. He respects her strength and her convictions, and I've seen firsthand how hard she fights for our state. She's someone who doesn't back down, and she doesn't back away from who she is. And that is absolutely the kind of leadership that moves Iowa forward. And it's also why elections in Iowa are so important, and this election is critical. It's going to help decide who we are as a people and what kind of Iowa we're going to pass on to our children. And that is exactly why I am running to continue serving you as the governor of the amazing state of Iowa. I want Iowa to continue to be a place where it doesn't matter where you come from, only where you want to go. A place where life is centered around faith, family, and community. A place where hard work and big dreams are more important than famous names and big checks. That's the Iowa I know, a place where dreams truly can come true. Where a working mom can go back to school and graduate from college, even if it took her 40 years. A place of opportunity where a checker at Hy-Vee or a biscuit maker from Hardee's can stand before you today as the governor and United States Senator of the greatest state in the nation. Iowa is a place where two Iowa girls fight side by side to protect the state that we love. It's a special place, and it is the best place in the country to live. Because in Iowa, no matter your past, if you work hard, you have a future. And we're living proof of that. We are two working moms that started out wanting to make a difference in the corner of the state where we lived. Now, my opponent grew up a little bit differently from me and from most of us, and that's okay. Because here in Iowa, we absolutely celebrate wealth. But does he understand the tough decisions most of us make when we're trying to make ends meet? And you have to question it because the first thing he wants to do is raise your taxes and repeal the tax cut that put more money in hard-working families' pockets, small business, and farmers. And that's not the direction that I think we need to be going. You're working hard and it's your money. And in a recent debate, when asked if Iowa is the best place in the country to live, he said, no. The man that wants to lead this state told the entire country that Iowa is not the best place to live. Now, to his defense, he got a second chance, so they circled back and asked him again, and he said, absolutely not. Well, Fred, if you don't think Iowa is the best place to live, then you just don't know Iowa. If you think Iowans want higher taxes and more government, then you don't know Iowa. If you think government knows better than parents how to raise their children, then you don't know Iowa. And if you think eliminating jobs in rural Iowa is the right way to lead, then you don't know Iowa. And if you think the governor's office is for sale for the highest bidder, then you don't know Iowans. Well, you don't know Iowa, but but I do. And I know our state because I've seen what can happen when a small town girl like me, and for all of you, can make their dreams come true. I've seen what can happen when you're not afraid to chase your dream. My story is the Iowa story, so let me ask you this as I wrap up. Were you proud when Iowa was named the #1 state in the country? Well, you should be proud because it's about you. It's about our people. It's about our work ethic. It's about our values. And it is about people just like you that are working hard every single day in every corner of this state to make our communities in Iowa grow and prosper. But we can't stand on our status quo. We have a lot of work to do. In fact, we are just getting started. I'm just getting started. We want to build on the accomplishments. I am proud of the capacity that exists within this state and the opportunity that exists within your state. And the Lieutenant Governor and I, we need your support. We need your vote. And I tell you, if we work together and we will elect Republicans up and down this ticket, and I promise you, we will continue to move this state forward and we will continue to be the best